They say, why this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they say why this. I think
Yeah.
they were trying to explain why because if you divide this, you're gonna get one, right? If you
Yeah.
divide if you divide this, you're gonna get one. It's the same as 64 divided by 64, right?
Yeah.
Which is one. So they're
Yeah.
trying to explain this.
Okay.
What they want to explain is if I have, remember the rule that we said, if we take one of this down, if I bring this down, what does it become?
Um, if you take one of them down,
If I
I
take
go
8
negative,
square to the numerator, what does it become?
negative.
It becomes 8 to the negative 2, raised to negative 2, right? It becomes
Yeah.
1 over 8 raised to negative 2 times 8 squared.
Okay.
So do you know what, if the bases are the same, what we have to, when we're multiplying, what we do to the exponent? Do you know, have you been to that point?
No.
So you haven't done this. If I have x squared times x to the third, you don't, they haven't done
Like
that
that.
x2 plus 3.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You have done that, right?
Yeah, I done that.
Okay. If we apply this rule, it's going to be 1 over 8 negative 2 plus 2, which is what?
Um, zero.
Which is 8 to the 0, 8 to the 0 over 1. So 8 to the 0 is what? 1, right? 1 over 1 is 1.
Yeah.
So they're just saying because 8 to the 0 that is has to be 1 for us
Okay.
to have 1 as the answer.
I see.
So because only 1 divided by 1 will give us 1. Therefore, 8 to the 0 is 1. It's just trying to say that's why 8 square divided by 8 square is 1.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
For number nine, would that just be five then?
No, because only the x is raised to 0. The 8 is not raised to 0.
Okay.
Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
Because this one, I told you every number is raised. This one is raised to 1. This is raised to 1. So I know this is, if you see two, a variable and a coefficient, it means we're multiplying, right?
Yeah.
So that would be 8 times 1 plus 5.
Okay. I see.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And that would be 13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if the parenthesis, if it was like that, and then we had that, then it will be 5.
All right.
Without the parenthesis, it's just the x that's raised to 0.
All right. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't wait for you to,
All right. Let me take a picture.
let me take that parenthesis off. It's not there, so.
All right. Hmm. So no parentheses, just the
Just their
variable,
exponent that you see here.
and it is a parentheses. Everything that's in the parentheses just.
Everything the parenthesis raised to that exponent of the parenthesis.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Let me write that down. 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Um.
sorry.
This saying there's no. It'll be -3 to.
No, forget about it, Nick. Just tell me, look, just follow the rule with the exponent first.
Okay.
Just leave this negative
So
3 there
so that means to be 1 -3 to the third.
to the
1 over
third.
negative.
That's it. That's the first rule.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you this. Whenever
Mhm.
a number is raised to the odd exponent, so let me say if I have -2 raised to the 5,
Mhm.
Because this exponent is odd, it's going to
Yeah.
be negative 2 parentheses to the 5. The negative sign will stay.
Okay.
But if it was negative 2 raised to the fourth, it will be same as 2 to the fourth.
Okay.
It makes sense because you see, if I multiply negative times negative, is positive, right?
Yeah.
But if I multiply negative times another negative, these two will become a positive.
Yeah.
Positive and negative will become a negative. So when
Yeah.
it's odd, the negative sign stays. When the
Right.
x is odd, so it means this negative sign will stay, will be is the same as negative 1/3 to the third. So the
Okay.
whole fraction will be negative because the exponent in the parenthesis of this negative number is odd.
Okay. I see.
Then that would be negative 1/27 because 3 to the
Yeah.
third. Mhm.
It's 27.
Mhm.
That makes
So
sense.
follow the rule of the exponent being negative first. Then you will deal with the
All right. Then
base.
take a picture.
Mhm.
All right. Then take a
Yeah.
picture.